It's Power Fantasy.
Power Fantasy.
Woof! And we are here for week 2 of the fantasy battle, our random pairing tag team tournament. We're starting off with quick action here between Aardvark Jones and Jago Rainwater taking on the reunited tag team of Ellis Beat Me Sicko. This time last year, Sicko and Ellen were actually the A.B.T team champions. They would end up losing those titles to Cocksure for their 4th reign. Whereas this time last year, Jago Rainwater was still part of the undergrads, and I don't know for sure that Aardvark had even shown up here to wrestle on PFU yet. Across the ring. Big gut red suplex. We got a big show tonight. We have 3 other tag team bouts for this tournament, and our next match will be for the PF2 championship as Betsey Hubble defends against Mega Mascot Mask. Jago gets hurled into the corner. We also see Ellen wearing her old black and silver uniform from back when she was tag team champion. Maybe it was like a team building effort. Catches the kick. Enziguri to the side of the head. Aardvark is rolling here so far. Of course, whenever we see Aardvark, we're remiss not to mention that a month ago, Aardvark in one fell swoop submitted both Lisa Frank and Miss State in the attempt to win a shot at the A.B.T Light Championship. And we'll have more about the A.B.T Light Championship later on in the show. The next title bout has been signed, and it's going to take a little bit of explaining.
5 minutes gone.
Chops back and forth. And Jago on the upper hand. Grabs the leg, wrenches it down. Keeps the pressure up on the leg, trying to take away the high-flying offense. Oh, it just mirrors that offense on the other leg. Pulled down with a neck breaker. And a neck breaker, again from behind this time. Jumps up high and gets it. But back to getting those legs worked on. They're also known for those crescent kicks. Cheering himself up with those elbow drops. And Sicko unable to capitalize on whatever that move was. He's knocked down and put into a little bit of a knee bar herself. Off the ropes. Drop kick connects. Circling each other. Looking for any advantage they can find. Oh! Big elbow cover. Not even a 1 count. For as much as it's felt like Jago's been on the upper hand in this match, those quick counts are not the most encouraging development. He's getting pinned for 2. Oh, finally gets a pin for only 1 count on Ellen. Yeesh. Cover again.
10 minutes gone.
There's that crescent kick. Has to pull away from the ropes. There's a 2 count. Just barely. Go for a brainbuster, but can't get it. Sicko nowhere to really go to help. Frog splash. Oh, misses. And now pulled into the headlock. Clark sees fit to try to intervene, but is a little too late. Breaks up the enziguri. Another enziguri to the back of the head. Stomping away at one half of the Dirty Sprites. Steps out of the way, the Axe Bomber there. Onto the apron. Just knocks them both down. Ellen firing up here. Jago in right away to break it up. Wanted something off the top rope. Oh, instead gets that big kick to the face. Cover. Pulls on the headlock. Oh, big press slam. Throws him to the ground. Body slam sends Ellen outside the ring. Split up. Oh, Jago getting wrenched in that headlock outside the ring. Ripcord lariat, head over heels. And now Jago's getting ready to. He's got a chair for some reason. Is it inside the ring? Tag made to Sicko. The pile driver. Ugh. Oh, but the double wrist lock on Sicko. This is how he submitted. Mistake, at least Frank. Russell backdrop connects. Power bomb. Jago just rolling around with Ellen there. Crowd booing and Jago doesn't want to hear it. Another power bomb here. Oh, a double team. Elbow for elbow. Back and forth they go. Sicko and Aardvark. Oh, and a kick right between the legs. Rolls up. Jago breaks it up. T-pose. Oh, God, spiked him. Oh, God. European uppercut sends him flying out of the ring. Oh, the dive missed. The dive doesn't connect. They're just brawling outside the ring here. Ellen got a little over-eager to help. Ended up sending Sicko colliding to the floor. Another big European uppercut connect. Going back to that power bomb. Cover in reverse. Not enough. Quick cover broken up. Oh, set head over heels goes Ellen Ellis. And they're all down. Bit of a miscommunication there. Catches the kick, but gets hit with an enziguri. Ellen in right away to break it up. Rolling around the ring. Trying to tire. Oh, and then the West Point ride. Oh, that's all the way in the ropes. Breaking into the eyes, going for gone in 3 seconds, curled up. Oh, but Jago breaks it up. Double arm scissors. Sorry, not double arm scissors, the double wrist lock. I don't know. So much action. Powerbomb again. Hurricane Rana now. God, it's so hard to get a pinfall. These are 4 very fast competitors. Catches the low blow attempt and a European uppercut in return. Cover. That's too close to the ropes. Jago's in to try to get a little bit of teamwork going here. I was strangling. Oh, big backbreaker. Yeah. Another European uppercut connects. Off the ropes. Yeah. Cover. Jago's right there. All 4 wrestlers in the ring. Oh, flips over like a twisting shooting star press onto the back. Trying to psych herself up. This match is going longer than I think they expected. Oh, clothesline over the top rope. Rope first. European uppercut connects. Yeah. To the ropes. Mammoth slam. Jago in right away to break it up. Oh, big pile driver. Off the ropes now. DDT. XCIs could be going again. Gone in 3 seconds. And that's it. Ellis and Beat Me Sicko survive a gutsy performance from the rookies. That experience helps them move on to the next round. And we'll bring up the bracket after match 2 here. But first, it's the PF2 Championship. Oh, I gotta update the graphic. I failed to do that. Save and we move on. Is Betsey Hubble's 7th defense coming up here tonight. 2 weeks ago we saw her knock Mars unconscious, so that was a hell of a thing.
Crazy.
So we got this week it's Mega Mascot Mask, the client of Bidiote Esquire. I guess client would be the best way. I don't know. Through some contract loophole, Mega Mascot Mask is wrestling matches under Bidiote's contract. We don't quite understand how that's working. He assures us that his fancy smancy internet legal degree makes it totally fine. He's actually at ringside with Mascot Mask, and he's still wearing his pads, weirdly enough, but, you know, man, it's how the man feels comfortable, I guess. Okay, getting everything set up in place. This is, of course, the PF2 Championship, which means it is 2 count, 20-minute rules. And, yeah, let's get the song in place, and we'll send you to the ring.
Fight!
It's a snap mirror, but can't make anything happen with it. You're seeing business suit and pads. Video to Esquire, attorney at law. He surprisingly moved on to the second round of the fantasy battle. Not an over-the-top rope. Okay, well, like a mascot mask was excited, having done that. Good for him. What a backflip kick. Mega Mascot Mask, of course, bears a striking resemblance to a former member of Non-Style Circle who, despite having an absolute ripped body, did mainly martial arts kicks. Oh, big body slam. Oh, he gets he actually got a suplex off there. The crowd is really letting him hear it. Quick headbutt. Could be setting up for a splash. Nope, not enough time. Watch that low kick. I don't think the crowd's a particularly big fan of either of these wrestlers, from how it sounds right now. They're just kind of both getting it.
They're just haters.
Yeah. It's a haters night here at Power Fantasy. Gut wrench. Oh, it just drops him on his head.
5 minutes gone.
Head first into the turnbuckle.
Not the real wall.
A couple quick kicks to the kneecap. Getting back to that brainbuster, and Betsey tumbles out of the ring a second time. Oh, I don't know that this is a good idea, dude. Oh, but the dropkick connects. He can't win the title on a countout, but he can prove whatever point he's trying to prove on a countout. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Fuck. She's pissed.
Oh, God!
Right in the fucking fence, bro. Oh, my God.
Absolutely obliterated by that tope. But he's back up. He's fighting through what must be severe disc suffocation. Oh, wrist clutch with the exploder. Keeping the pressure up. Almost knocked him out of the ring with that shoulder check. Now back outside they go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're just fighting as far out as you could get from the crowd. Oh, God. Oh, body slammed right onto the wood floor. Now back in the ring, going up top, it's the wall!
The wall!
Oh, but a rope break gets called.
Oh, shit.
Follows up with a suplex. Off the ropes. Big boot to the face. Like a mascot mask caught a lucky break there. Big splash in the corner. Just gets kicked off before he can follow up. I think this is more of a contest than Betsey was really expecting here. Thinking about maybe a German suplex there. Oh, just hoists him up, grabs him, crunches him up. There's the pinfall. And Betsey Hubble takes home defense number 7 of the PF2 Championship. With a more impressive showing for Mega Mascot Mask than I think any of us expected, considering the pedigree and the weird employment situation. But congratulations to him for at least having a strong showing. Let me get the graphic all set up here before we send it back. We got, you. Okay. All right. Successful defense. Send it on back. This is our bracket. We've already seen Ellen Ellis move on to the second round. And our next matchup is in the bottom left as Tankie Bruce and Eddie Hammer take on the pairing of Orion and Brains Almqvist. So Orion and Brains are, of course, long feuding members of Cocksure and PinWres, respectively. These are two groups that have been active since the first year of Power Fantasy. Cocksure started as a plot to advance them further up the card because they weren't going to wait for opportunities to come to them. Whereas PinWres is a wrestling school that was opened by Brains Almqvist and Jon Bobson. Making this even more complicated is that as a result of the departure of Noah Gripe a few weeks ago, Tankie Bruce also has cut ties with PinWres. It was not as acrimonious as what happened with Noah, but you know, it's still a little weird that this is going to be their first time across the ring from each other. And also, we have brought back Eddie Hammer after her dynamic showing at the SPF 17 show against I'm forgetting her name. Rio Russel, excuse me. It's been a bit of a week. Rio Russel, to unify the two halves of the Firestarter Championship, we decided to reach back out to her and get her back on the show. And, well, she was happy to come back through. And this time she's actually found some ring gear as opposed to wearing just her amateur wrestling outfit. So, yeah, she's more ready to fight, but her inexperience should make a fair team out of Tankie Bruce's overwhelming power. And we'll just have to see how that pans out in the match ahead. And we're going to send it to the ring now.
Fight.
We're starting off with Orion just going for broke here. Baseball slide connects.
Damn.
And there,
6,
Orion's just
7,
this is just wrestling crazy. Trying to 2-on-1 these two larger opponents, getting tied up in a hammerlock outside the ring.
Time is of the essence.
I think his plan was to try to force the count out, get out of having to get hit by Tankie Bruce, and it wasn't quite successful. Also there you see in the corner, Ruby Brad, who is still just here as part of the Ruby Angels organization, but apparently doing an audit of the talent that is signed to Ruby Angels. That's our understanding of what's going on there. Now we have Brains and Brawn very literally in the ring together. Oh! Uppercut connects. The question of coexistence is interesting, but I think mainly in the hands of how Orion feels. Brains is an easygoing and consummate professional, and Orion is, well, an opportunist, cheap shot artist, and a very effective striker. Not to just downplay the negative quotes. It's those two things that have got him to the top of the card, but it's his ability as a wrestler that kept him there. Still no tag yet for Eddie Hammer. Cover, only one count. And now here comes Eddie. And now it goes back to that bridging hammerlock again. And of course, known for her namesake hold, the hammerlock. Not that she invented it or anything, it's just a coincidence that No, sometimes when you come across something, you're like, oh, I really like this. I vibe with this immediately. Apparently, that's how she felt about the hammerlock the first time she learned it. Right back to it. Wrenching at the arm. It is an extremely painful hold. Throwing across the ring here. Oh, the arm's already a little limp at the side of Brains Almqvist. The hammerlock doing a lot of damage. There's the ropes. No follow-up. Hammerlock into the body slam. Throwing him down on landing, making him land on his own arm. Kicks knocking down. Really not a wise idea to get into a striking contest with Orion. He opts to just dump him down again. Responds with a snap suplex. Quick kick to the face. Once again with the hammerlock throw. Keeping the pressure on the arm. Cover. Tight cover. Oh, big senton. Now pulled down to the Fujiwara armbar. That's right in the ropes. Big kick to the midsection. Cover in the center of the ring. Reigns going to try to make the save there. Throw a big boot to the stomach. Keep the pressure up. Wrenching it up, and the curb stomp. Trying to kick the head off. Doing everything he can to try to make his way. Offense after offense. Why won't Tankie die? Why won't he cover him? He's back up. Knocked right back down. Going up top. The moonsault right to the lower back. I would have taken a lot out of him, all that offense. He can't follow up. Hoists him up. Just a quick kick to the shin, breaks the hold. Grabs onto Brains, holds him hostage. Oh, gets pulled to the Fujiwara armbar. Right in the center of the ring, but Eddie Hammer makes the save. Defensive armbar. Can't quite. Now a kick to the kneecap. Grabs the hammerlock. And a firm elbow right to the back. Big splash. Followed up by a sentinel splash. Almost had him right there. Off the ropes. Punt kick to the head. Kick to the chest. Cover. And in right away to try to break it up. Chaos. Bodies flying everywhere. Oh, and Tankie Bruce gets away, but now it's in the hands of the inexperienced Eddie Hammer. Oh, one more little punt kick to the side of the head of Tankie Bruce. Trying to take him out of this match. Crescent kick connects. Winds up in the pitch. Eddie Hammer is dazed Orion, but gets pulled to the Fujiwara armbar. That's right in the ropes. That was in a different part of the ring. That might have been it for the match. Just a punch right to the back of the neck.
Come on.
Popping those knuckles, thinking about throwing another one of those fastballs. Oh, I think Orion just made a major strategic error. Went to the wrong side of the ring. He's deep in enemy territory now. Trying to fight his way out. Too proud to tag in Brains. Tankie right there to break it up. There goes Brains sailing out of the ring again. Takes advantage of the chaos. Moves back to a more advantageous position. Tiger suplex with the bridge. And that's it. The odd couple of Orion and Brains Almqvist moves on the Tiger suplex. Congratulations to Orion and Brains Almqvist. They're moving that much deeper into the bracket. All right, so next up is our next match in the bracket that we have to deal with here, and we're gonna. It's at this time that I should mention that the Animates company is offering cash rewards for anyone that has the whereabouts of whoever's doing this, and they're most specifically asking about the whereabouts of one Grace Castaneda, who is the wrestler that we know as Amazing Grace. Seems no one's been able to get a hold of her, and I don't know what they think the connection is between those two things, but regardless. We move on to our next match. This will be between Monde Souleymane and Flint Trombone, taking on Rugby Alcohol and Tom Ryder. Rugby is put in between a rock and a hard place on this one. And he's teaming with Tom Ryder, the man who's been going out of his way to make things hard on the Jackalope Kid, namely with repeated head trauma. Hitting him with brass knuckles, hitting him with pile drivers off the top rope. Just those two have been going at it, and it's not like Rugby and Tom were friends before that. So, and on the other hand, Rugby is going to be facing Monde Souleymane, a longtime rival of his. Former tag partners. They made a go of it before Monde got submitted and ended up taking out the frustration of losing one regular match. Took that frustration out on Rugby. Broke up the tag team. As well, Monde's partner is Flint Trombone of Cocksure. And it was Flint Trombone who... it was Cocksure who Rugby and the Jackalope Kid beat to win their first tag championship in December of last year to put that team on the map. So basically, Rugby is currently in a ring entirely filled with enemies, and he has to rely on Tom Ryder to be a partner if they have any hopes of moving on in this tournament. I would not want to be in that particular situation myself. Let's see. And we're going to send you to the ring now.
Fight!
Disturbing events without... Forced them to get their legs on? Whatever. Okay. Focus on the match at hand. I've also been advised not to comment on whatever those screens say directly, but boy, I got comments. Right now, though, we have Rugby and Monde going toe-to-toe. Rears back, throws a huge lariat at the face. Covering suplex, takes him down. And there's Brad again. Big drop kick right to the chest. Sternum gets him out of that arm hold, and Tom signals that he wants to come in. There's not a lot of history between Tom and Cocksure. There is some history between Tom and Monde. They are two of our first underclassmen from the PFU era to make it to the main roster. Tom was first. And Monde came in with the same class as Noah Gripe and Grace Castaneda, the amazing Grace. Oh! Big elbow to the back of the head there. Quick couple of jabs. Elbow for elbow.
5 minutes gone.
Another big elbow to the back of the head. That was off the grab.
Give up.
Oh, exploder, center of the ring.
One.
Another kick in for good measure, but I think it did enough additional damage to make a difference. Hoist him up. Punching away. Tom fancies himself an MMA practitioner. Thus the gloves. Something he took on
Give up.
in the middle of his feud with Tsunamania.
Give up. Give up.
Knees right to the temple.
Give up.
And Rugby's going after Flint.
Flint was like, why didn't you say fuck me for?
Big low kick. Rugby coming back into the ring. Goes down with the takeover. Going for the deadlift German suplex. That's in the ropes. Oh, got the cutter. Using his speed to keep Rugby off balance here. Oh, but it might not work. Oh, he's fighting for the German suplex. Can't get it. Oh, just gets clocked with that clothesline. That big arm right across the chest, up near the throat, up near the head. Anything it makes contact with, it's gonna hurt.
Give up.
Monde in. And just pulls the hair.
Give up.
That's it.
Now here's a Boston Crab in return. But Monde immediately kicks him right in the shin to break it up. Off the ropes. Can't connect. Big elbow drop to the face. Cover.
One.
Only a 1 count.
Give up. Give up.
Drop kick connects to the chest.
That's it.
1, 2.
Almost got him on the snap suplex. That's a long 2 count. Big gut wrench sends him up, crashing down to the ground. Jump kick connects, keeping the pressure up. Oh, but that speed gets him out of trouble. And, whoa, they worked on the double team cutter. They had enough time to figure out how to do that. And the spin back elbow, but Rugby's right back up. Hurls Monde across the ring. Take some deep breaths. Thought about tagging in Tom, but I guess wanted to do some more damage first. Another big drop kick. Midsection. Scrum bomb!
1, 2, 3.
That's it! Short work. Kept the pressure up. Rugby thought about the tag, but saw something in how slow Monde was recovering. Went right back at it and seals the deal with the scrum bomb to move Rugby Alcohol and Tom Ryder on in this tournament. And that will take us now to our main event of the night, as El Hijo Del Dinosaurio and Royal Bengal takes on the almost impossible team of Jon Bobson and ULTiMashley. So there's a little bit of trivia here. Tonight is actually Jon Bobson's 100th match in Power Fantasy. We didn't have the graphic prepared because, like, we did it for Rugby because Rugby was the first wrestler to make it to 100, like, period. So that's why we went all out for that. But Jon Bobson also seems like the kind of guy who wouldn't want us to call attention to him in that way, especially considering the year he's having. He's currently undefeated in Power Fantasy. Lifetime, he's 56, 38, and 5, but again, he's yet to taste defeat. And he will be relying on the teamwork of ULTiMashley, who is, of course, involved with the Animates production of ULTiMashley, the series. Where in the hell is Royal Bengal? There you are. Which I hear is coming soon. And their opponents are Royal Bengal, who is one part of the #1 contenders to the A.B.T. Team Championship, who you can't hear backstage, but that dude was loud, excited when Ellen Ellis was victorious in our opening match, even if Ellen didn't get the fall specifically. What am I doing? I'm finding Jon Bobson. That's what I'm doing. And he will be teaming with El Hijo Del Dinosaurio, who made a tremendous first impression in his debut match against ULTiMashley. On top of that, he was quickly signed to a full-time contract after defeating Aardvark Jones. And so that gives us this big main event, which will also, for the record, be officiated by the official of the Animates production, which is Steve Handler. So that's why the ref's going to look different. And that's the last thing I have to say before we send you to our main event.
Fight.
Starting off with Aardvark, not Aardvark, with Dinosaurio tying up Jon Bobson. Goes behind, reverses again. Oh, and slips over with a snapmare. Grabs an arm lock. Brings it back up to a wrist lock. Back down to the headlock. Changes levels, gets pushed off. And that's a little too slippery to hold on to.
Give up.
Arm lock of his own, but can't follow up. Shoulder tackle. Cover.
One.
Goes and makes the tag. Oh, and a double drop kick. Big spike. Slides in with the forearm.
One.
A quick 1 count on Jon Bobson, the man to beat in Power Fantasy. He opts for the tag to ULTiMashley here. Oh, big knee lift. Sends Royal Bengal to the ground, and now he gets tied up.
Give up.
Folded in a little knot there.
5 minutes gone.
Off the ropes. Nothing doing. Now into a surfboard. That's a big man to get up that fast. Strength of ULTiMashley on display there. Can't follow up. Wrenches through the arm. Sends it down to the ground. Big elbow to the face. Versus the Brainbuster. Oh, and another big knee lift. Cover.
One.
Only a 1 count.
One. Two. One.
Steps out of the way of that lariat. That could have been bad if that connected. Still can't get the Brainbuster off, and now tumbling to the outside of the ring.
2, 3,
Dinosaurio follows up and gets hurled onto the ground immediately.
6, 7, 8.
Quick knee drop to the back of the neck of Royal Bengal. That could have helped equalize this matchup. Gut wrench suplex. Goes Bobson in the corner. Dinosaurio decides to follow up. Pulls him over with that body splash. This is actually Bobson's first tag team match of the year, by the way. In all singles matches all year, he's been sort of on this vision quest.
Minutes gone.
Puts it in the corner. It pulls out of it, gets the arm lock, drives the knee right in the forearm.
1, 2,
Bengal tunnels to the outside.
4.
He's got Dinosaurio here. Drops him to not lose sight of his main target here. Oh, it gets hurled across the ring.
Fuck yes.
Oh, snatches a quick roll up. Oh,
Get his ass.
Tiger driver high up in the air. Broken up.
Give up.
It's on with- oh, there's that squatting Brainbuster. Sends Dinosaurio down to the ground. Oh, again, they try to brainbust Royal Bengal, but it's not happening. Oh, and a big back fist right to the mouth. In the corner here. Setting him up on the top rope. What is this? Oh, well, we're not going to see it. He just knocks him off. Steps in, belly-to-belly suplex. Beautifully done. And makes the tag. Gets a quick backbreaker. Fighting off the double team. Ellen keeping the pressure up. Bobson obviously just get out of the way. And here comes Dinosaurio. A bit of an interruption, but Bengal just overeager trying to help. Gets him up again on that squatting brainbuster, squatting the whole weight of a man and then sending to the outside.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, big belly to belly suplex on the floor.
7, 8.
Oh God, Stevel goes down. Wrenching at the back.
Give up. Give up.
Can't quite find the right place to kick to not do more harm. Oh God, just firing off. A big elbow to the side of the head. Dinosaurio kicks out. Snap suplex connects. Bobson tries to follow up. Gets taken hostage. Bullying him now. Hits the ropes. And a calf kick to the side of the head. Head scissor takedown. He's in enemy territory. He's got to be careful. Oh, just hurls him out of the ring. Thinking about a dive, but Bobson gets right in the ring to prevent the dive. Pushing him back as far away as he can. Drum circle in the corner between the Bengal and the Dinosaur. Oh, can't, not even a 1 count off that. That ain't good news. Bengal's right there to break up the counter pin attempt. Oh, big elbow to this midsection. Brings up with the head scissor. Telling him he's too small. Go to the opposite side of the ring. Again, back deep in enemy territory. Telling him to hit harder. Catches the super kick. Calf kick to the back of the head. Bengal shaking the ring, trying to motivate Dinosaurio to continue. Oh, and into a surfboard. Oh, but broken up right there. Wrong side of the ring. Big German suplex. High on the neck.
That is the man. He killed this little bitch, dude.
Oh. The bullying continues. Fires back with a chop. Reversal of the Irish whip, hits the ropes. Ducks the clothesline. Low leg trip. Pulls him back into enemy territory. Quick flat kick to the face. Reversal drop kick connects. Another corner. Here comes Royal Bengal trying to get something to happen. Small package. Oh, kicks out.
1, 2, 3.
Get it bent.
The chair there. Kicking away. The midsection. Over and over and over. Trying again. Throw out of the ring. Just goes right after.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Takes down Bengal. Lures Bengal back into the ring. Belly to belly on the big man. Back to the corner. Big head scissor takedown. Off the ropes. Frankensteiner. Going for it again. Quick cover here. Only a 2 count. A little bit of chaos. Big body slam connects. Reverses it. Gets kicked right to the back of the head. Going back and forth.
Give up. Give up.
Bobson fails to break up the hold. Bobson signaling a tag. I don't think Mashley's listening. Oh, reverses the power bomb. Only a 2 count. Oh God, a big elbow to the back of the head. Holy shit. Tell him to hit. Calf kick right there. He's up, super kick. Bobson in right away to break that up. Oh, and getting spiked for his efforts. Gets rolled up by Bobson just on reflex. But now he's nowhere near to capitalize on Mashley being leveled. Calf kick connects. Whoa, just kicking away at the abs. Oh, almost near the shoulder. 30 minutes pass. Dragging to the other side of the ring. Keeping the pressure up here. Quick kick combo gets him on the back of the head. Swinging him around with a sleeper hold. We saw the sleeper come out as part of Mashley's moveset. Follows up, Mashley. Oh, it's the wrong side of the ring. Bengal in right away, but that's a lot of damage. I'm just trying to throw her out again. Tiger driver on the floor. Oh my God! Quick leg trip. Again, swinging around with that sleeper hold. Going back up top. Second time's a charm. Oh, slow to get up. Got to pull him away from the ropes. That should be it. Oh, but Bengal's right there to break it up. Off the ropes. Fighting on pure instinct here. Hijo Del Dinosaurio. Going outside the ring. It's following. Maybe he's trying to see if he can get. Oh God! Big suplex on the floor. Oh, but he's in the Delta Blues. Gets strangled by Jon Bobson. Oh, the big elbow to the back of the head. Bengal too fast to account for. Oh, he's cradling his neck. He's been taking a lot of damage. Tornado slam. Cover. It's over. The tornado slam gives ULTiMashley the victory. But El Hijo Del Dinosaurio went out on his sword. Just an unbelievable performance. El Hijo Del Dinosaurio seems to think he can beat ULTiMashley, and he just put his body on the line to try to get that done. But it wasn't to be tonight. And so the undefeated team moves on in the tournament. And that is going to do it. Next week, we will have the second round of the fantasy battle. And on top of that, we are going to have not necessarily a three-way, but a multi-elimination match between the Dime, Getaway Sticks, and Lockjaw for the A.B.T. Light Championship. We'll talk about how that works on next week's show, but you've got a lot of good matches to look forward to coming up on next week of Power Fantasy. We'll see you then.